In Fiji, there's pressure at the fuel pump.
This one cost us a lot. So expensive, so hard for living now.
Just 3 weeks ago, Fijians were told there was no reason to worry.
There should be no price hike. There's no need for any price hike because there's no need to panic yet.
But there's now been a dramatic rise in prices, and it's hitting everyday people.
Oh man, can't say much about this. It's really affecting us.
After weeks of fighting in the Middle East and the closure of a key shipping route, the price of oil rose to more than $100 a barrel, pushing diesel prices up in Fiji by 35%, putting pressure on those relying on it for their incomes.
Definitely the price of the fuel is going up, and taxi fare remains the same. It will be very difficult to cooperate with the income now. The cost of living will be very high now.
Fiji's government says the supply of fuel is stable, but has warned that prices will keep rising if the war restarts and drags on. Around 80% of the Pacific's energy comes from imported fuel, powering homes, shops and transport. Solomon Islands already has some of the highest electricity prices in the world, and the Prime Minister is urging the country to prepare for bigger bills.
Our farmers will be affected. Our shipping operators, boat operators, consumers of electricity.
While the rise in prices has been slow, they're starting to hurt local shipping operators that transport people and cargo across the country. They say fuel is their biggest expense.
We're very concerned because we connect our urban town, mainly Honiara, to the islands. So any costing that we pass on to our customers will have a direct impact on them. We just have to expect the unexpected.
And along the shores of Timor-Leste, fishermen worry how much the next catch might cost them.
Maybe kami usa mesin boat, maybe kami sa hetang ikan, skem sosa memina de, atu diang rai duni, atu diang rai peratu hang himunene, aras ketuan tama mina makaruliu.
Once a major oil and gas producer, Timor-Leste's reserves have run dry, and now the country is forced to import the very fuel it once exported. To ease the pressure, the government has put a cap on prices and asked people to walk or bike to save fuel.
I managed to ride a bike every Friday and then bike to work.
Over in Tonga, the Prime Minister joked that people might soon have to trade in their cars for alternative transport.
E ko hiu ki to ia tau firi. Kone maha ko tanke kone maha tanke. Ai ton ke tau whakau ki he whangamon manu. Yo to kai ho si ka tau tānaki au.
But behind the humour, Lord Whakawhanua is eyeing up dwindling fuel supplies, admitting that by May they could be in dire straits.
We're in a pretty good place for the next 2 months, and anything beyond that will be crystal balling.
He, along with other Pacific leaders, have appealed for help from Australia and New Zealand to prepare for fuel shortages. And New Zealand's Foreign Affairs Minister Winston Peters has asked the US to send fuel tankers to the Pacific.
We're able to ensure that our part of the world, not just New Zealand, but the Pacific, is not forgotten.
And while New Zealand is calling on Washington to step in, one of America's own Pacific territories is being pushed to its limit. In the Northern Mariana Islands, load shedding is on the table as fuel prices surge, costing the territory $140,000 every day. The high price of war now felt across every corner of the Pacific.